Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Innate Wisdom. My name is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. Remember, these messages are general and may not resonate for all of you. So this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So let's see what's going on between you and your person, the person on your mind, the person you're interested in. And let's see the current dynamic. What's going on in the current dynamic between the two of you? What's going on in this relationship? Knight of Wands and the Empress. So I'm picking up on lots of passion and fiery energy. Could be a lot of sexuality, and I feel like somebody is not yet ready to settle here. It could be your person, and if it's your person, they could be a fiery sign like an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but I feel like the Empress energy is representing you, and you might be actually on different pages as far as commitment. I feel like you want commitment, and this person might be still a sort of like a traveler, quote unquote, someone who is still looking for themselves, and you want that safety and security of a committed relationship. You want to know that this person is by your side, and they feel secure with you as well. It's just that there might be some kind of maturity level that's you're not on the same page, you're not on the same level, it seems like, as far as maturity. Your person might be also younger, or if they're not younger, it just means that they're still like searching for something. So that's what I'm picking up for the current dynamic. So now let's continue with your person. Let's see what they're thinking in this situation, what's on their minds, what they think about this situation between the two of you. Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So I just feel broken heart energy here. And it's like, I don't know if the two of you are after a breakup, if there's a separation, but the Five of Cups is definitely about regrets. And I feel like they want to come back towards you in a fiery way. You know, Ace of Wands is here. And I definitely feel like they will be reaching out if the two of you are after a breakup, if the two of you are not communicating right now. But this person is debating whether they should commit or not commit, because they just don't know if that's what they really want. You know, Two of Pentacles is about hesitation and trying to figure out which option would give them more feeling of safety and security. If they're ready to settle, I feel like maybe they're just trying to decide between commitment and non-commitment. So they might be afraid of commitment, actually, because they might be afraid that it would tie them down too much. I'm hearing the word responsibility and accountability, which might be a strange energy for this person. So, but the Ace of Wands is here, which means that they're fiery and passionate about you. There's definitely all this sexual chemistry, and so they might come back to you. They might appear suddenly, and it's almost like a sudden restart of this relationship. However, the Ace of Wands sometimes also signals a type of energy that quickly flames out as well. So let's check out next let's check out next your side of the story, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you. And that's going to, of course, tell us more about this relationship. What's going on with you? Ace of Pentacles, the World, and the Moon. So it feels like you want a restart as well. You want to connect with this person, Taurus, but you want to be a little bit more careful. It seems like maybe you wanted to take things more slowly. And the World card indicates that there's a change that's necessary. You don't mind if you restart a cycle, if you start a new cycle in the relationship, but it's almost like something has to change. I'm hearing that it's unacceptable to continue the way it has been. That phase has come to an end, and there is a reason for it. You just think that you two have learned already from each other everything that you could possibly learn in that setup. So if they want to continue with you, it's almost like you have these rules and expectations how you could move on. And I feel like the way you would want to move on is by establishing some kind of how do I say this, like a commitment. And you want this relationship to be successful. You want this relationship to be nurturing and stable, and not just a sudden flaming relationship and then flame out. That's not what you want. And perhaps that's why the breakup happened, because things were not working out according to what you wanted. However, here's this moon energy, and I'm hearing the word abandonment. So this might be something that you're dealing with, or it could be in your subconscious that's stirring up or being stirred up right now, perhaps triggered by this breakup or separation, perhaps triggered by your person's behavior towards you. But I'm hearing the word abandonment. So it feels like that issue, whatever that is in the subconscious, needs some healing. All right, so let's see your person's current feelings next. Let's see how they feel about you, Taurus. The Hangman, Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands. So it's almost like they're confusing feelings with passion, because obviously I'm getting lots of indications about the chemistry between the two of you. The Eight of Wands indicates that when the two of you meet, there's probably lots of sexuality, lots of chemistry. It's almost like this irresistible feeling that you two feel for each other. The Hierophant card indicates that they're rigid about their emotions, emotional expression perhaps. It's almost like it's really hard for maybe you to get close to their hearts. They might have a wall up around their hearts. I just feel like something is rigid. It's almost like they are governed by rules, by traditions, by culture, by something that they feel to be true and valid in their life. It could be something super limiting. And I feel like their emotions, it's like they're not really being expressed towards you. And the Hangman is about stagnation here. A shift in perspective would be needed in order for this person to heal around their emotional expression and for you to move forward, and for this person to be more open from their hearts. So something they need to see differently, perhaps these traditions or rules that are too rigid. So I feel like, change is in order, change is needed. So let me just get clarification about that Hangman and see maybe if we can find out their emotions for you, because I don't think that they're neutral, but is it just about chemistry for them? Let's see. Is it just about chemistry, or what are their current feelings for you? Okay, we have two cards, the Tower and the King of Wands. So, I feel like the Tower it could represent that the two of your relationship has really rocked their worlds. It has really rocked their foundation, and maybe it's that they're waiting for all of the pieces to land and to see where they're landing. I feel like this meeting for them was unexpected, but the Tower moment could also mean that your person, the type of relationship that you have with your person could be that it's a sudden start, sudden stop. It could also mean that your person suddenly realizes something. And the King of Wands, it's coming in a blocked form here. They could be very confident when it comes to other life areas. They could be making a decision without a problem, but when it comes to this relationship, it's almost like a new territory for them. It's almost like a territory that they haven't yet been on, and I'm just feeling that they're lacking that King of Wands energy. It's coming. If I were using reversed cards, it would probably come as a reversed card, but I'm not using reversed cards here, so I have to pick up this information through my intuition, and I feel like that's in a blocked sense right now. The King of Wands. Maybe this person is really unsure of themselves at this point, and the Two of Pentacles has already come up in, in an earlier line here. So I feel like there's something about their energies, something about their confidence. Somehow it's almost like a ground-shaking event, the two of your relationship. So, all right. Let's check out the Love Oracle cards and what we need to know about your person. What do these cards say about your person, Taurus? Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, dilute, gaslighting. So, I feel like they are really hiding their feelings. They're afraid to get in touch with their hearts. And they're just afraid of living from the heart. That's what I feel right now. Perhaps, their foundations were rocked to such an extent that they're feeling totally out of their... It's almost like a fish out of water. They're feeling completely out of their comfort zones. As far as the emotions go. So it's almost like if they were to give in to their emotions, they would lose their heads. Maybe that's what they're afraid of. So let's see, what else do we need to know about your person, Taurus? Cupid's arrow. I feel like they definitely have been struck by this Cupid's arrow. So have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, and hesitation. So I feel like all of these key words, key phrases are resonant for this reading. This person is definitely hesitating. This meeting was a surprise meeting, it feels like. And, have faith. It's almost like a message for you, Taurus. Love is coming. It feels like maybe your person needs a little bit of time to become, more open from the heart. It might be completely new experience for them. This relationship. So, all right, let's see now their probable future actions towards you, Taurus. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So here's this two again, the Two of Wands. They need to make a decision, and I feel like they're still running away from facing their true feelings because the Knight of Swords is here. The Knight of Swords is an unreliable character, someone who may have a lot of ideas that are quickly changing. Maybe this is a person who can't keep their promises, and they run away when any kind of conflict shows up. And also the Knight of Swords is someone who is totally up in their heads. They're not connecting with their emotions. They're not governed by their emotions. They're not following their hearts. It's almost like it's a life without the heart energy. They are very passionate. They are very sexual, and the chemistry between the two of you could be insane. But this person needs to, it feels like they also need to make a decision. There could be distance between the two of you. Maybe you're not from the same country even, or the same city at least. And the Six of Pentacles is there as well. But I feel like this is almost like they're giving you a little bit. They're not giving you too much. So the warning about the Six of Pentacles is to make sure that you don't give more than the person gives you, so that the balance can be in harmony, or that the balance can be balanced, because if you give too much, then you don't respect your own boundaries, and you might end up feeling like you're being taken advantage of. So let's check out next, where is this relationship headed between the two of you? What's the next stage? What's next? Judgment. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Wow. You know, believe it or not, I do feel that there's more stability coming your way because the Four of Wands is here. This is a super connection, let's say. It could be that deep soul connection, it could be twin flame, soulmate relationship, but the stability in the connection is strong and it's progressing towards more strength. The Nine of Pentacles is also to me indicating that there's more stability. However, maybe one of you is a little bit acting in a selfish way. So I'm not saying that everything is without a conflict. But your person might still be dealing with that type of energy that they want to stay within their comfort zones, and they might actually focus a little bit on themselves more than they should. So I feel like they might be also withdrawn at times. But you know, this next stage is not about perfection, and life is not about reaching this perfect state that will never change. There's no such a thing. But the Judgment card, I feel like, you know, there might be a crack it's almost like the heart space is cracking open, and your person might be more open to following their hearts, their intuition, their inner guidance. It's almost like they're getting in touch with that space, but then they might be like, oh my gosh, you know, what am I doing? I just need more comfort zone. So then they might withdraw. But I feel like the general tendency is to be more open from the heart for this person. So that's what I feel. That's the next stage. It's not without conflicts, you know, I'm not saying that, but this connection, which is super strong, is almost like a healing thing for their heart space. It's like healing their heart consciousness. Even though there might be these ups and downs and periods of withdrawal, but I'm sensing that there's more stability here between the two of you down the line. All right, Taurus, this is my reading for you if you have someone on your mind currently, and I'm going to be continuing with the singles in a moment. So if you are single, Taurus, or waiting on new love, let's see what's coming into your life, what kind of energies can be expected. Let's see, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Wow. I definitely feel like a good connection is coming into your life where you are experiencing that both of your hearts are open, that you're connecting from the heart. It's that the Two of Cups is indicating that deep spiritual type relationship where you might feel like you have met your soulmate or your twin flame, where everything is in harmony between the two of you and you really are on the same page and connecting from the heart. I feel like your person is also open from the heart, just like you. And this is progressing towards being a committed long-term relationship. The Six of Pentacles is indicating that there's harmony between the give and take, so it's not like you're giving in everything and your person isn't. So I feel like there's a balance there between the give and take as well, and you're progressing. So this is a really cool spread here. If you're single or waiting on new love, this is awesome. All right, Taurus, so that's what I have for you. Oh, and your person might be another Taurus, by the way. It could be Earth sign, so Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. In some cases, could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, thank you so much for now, and see you later.